Well, hello everyone. How are y'all doing? We finna do fire signs. Y'all know how I roll. Let's get a few of these cards. What's the energy that we're dealing with right now that you need to be aware of? You know, Aries-Leo-Sagittarius. What's going down in the neighborhood with y'all? What's up in the dub? I want to send y'all some love and light. What's going down with my Aries-Leo-Sagittarius? There's some confusion going on and some illusions. Watch out for all these illusions and confusion that's going on. So there's some confusion and some illusions going on. What else is going on in your energy? You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says reflection, projections. There's a lot of somebody's projecting these illusions to you. So you need to self-care and take care of your energy. Keep your energy cleansed and cleansed, because someone is trying to put a confusion and illusions to you. They're trying to throw that at you real tough. So I'm just letting you know, watch out for all these magic spells, because there's a lot of people that love to use that magic on you. What else? And in the spring, you're going to see your seeds go, because it doesn't matter what they do. They're coming regardless. People trying to stop you because there was a divine detour that's going on. They're making a detour in your life because there was so many control tactics that these people were trying to pull. Especially when it comes to family and home. They were committed to trying to control your atmosphere, fire signs. And they want to be cold and detached to you, but they want to control whatever you get. So you know your self-worth and expectations. It's time for you to know your self-worth and face the truths that you need to see versus of what you can and cannot see. Face the truth. Have compassion and nurture yourself. Don't let nobody take away your compassion and how you nurture yourself, because the ancestors and the guides are helping you. So don't worry. If they're helping you, they're gonna keep your head on straight. They ain't gonna let nobody guide you in the wrong thing, because there's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here that they're keeping you straight from. What else is going on here? And see, there's something about in the summer there's gonna be growth. Something is gonna show some growth. What's this growth about? It's gonna show some growth when it comes to your strength and what empowers you. See, you got a lot of strength and power, especially by a rebirth that you went through in the winter. So you have a lot of strength to deal with your haters, and you do have the courage to change your situation anytime you like. But stay out of because you're going through a transformation. A lot of you are changing, and people don't want to see the changes because they know they change. You change, you're going to change the game, baby. What else is going on here? They don't want you. They wanted to control you and project bad ideas so you don't get what you want. Because you got a lot of haters. Fire signs always had them haters. I don't care what we do or say. We just got haters. Somebody named Frank, names might come out, but allegedly. Don't take it with a grain of salt. This might not be you. Somebody named Kiana in the past too, allegedly. This person didn't know how strong you was. They didn't know your strength. They didn't know that somebody from Mississippi here didn't know that they gonna hit rock bottom. They finna hit rock bottom for messing with you. It says go with the flow and relax and and trust and accept what's going on and what's happening around you. Okay, somebody named Denise and Jocelyn. Something about Denise and Jocelyn. Your network is not going up. You're not getting no money out of this situation. You finna go down, really. Y'all finna lose a lot because y'all were playing around in people's energy is what I'm hearing. You was doing a lot of that magic spells and stuff allegedly, and you wonder why the bad luck hit you. Somebody here didn't know the glass. They didn't have the right glass. They didn't have the right skills. They didn't have the right knowledge. It says someone was going around, got a GUN, and they was taking shots at people, alleged trigger warning, and people and they were trying to do this in their homes. They were going around And so lock your doors. They're trying to go around and just go in people's homes and start just liberally going in there and just pow, 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 allegedly. What's this with this person that wants to go around in people's homes and light up, just walk through the door, and I'm going to just leave it unlocked and I'm just going to fire up on you? What's going on with this? Somebody's trying to do this, Aries, so keep your door locked and be strong. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I'm always ready. I ain't never going to be no cap. Most High got all my angels is watching over me. So I really, and my guardian don't play. So I ain't even worried about that because my guardian don't play. You think you come up and act a fool if you won't? What's going on here? Think they gonna act a fool and come up in people's houses and stuff? Because some people you can't be messing with. That's why I be telling people you can't just walk up here and somebody want to do perverted things, come in your house and do perverted things to you. They want to break in your house. Just this organization is in on it because they wanted revenge, so they want to do perverted things to you, and they gonna come up in your house with firepower, and they say they were gonna do it that way. For see, they don't know. They just don't know. My guardians is up in here everywhere I go, and if this has got to do with me, my guardians don't play. Like I said, you did before you even get the thought in your head, they already got you. So don't go up here playing up and wanting revenge, because you will get why they want revenge on the situation and going to people's houses to get people. Now they just want to roll up in your house like, roll up, I got a G-U-N, and I'm coming. Somebody in the wooded area, they wanted to come through the woods and do it. So they were going to go through the wooded area and come through. What else were they going to do? They've been surveillancing you. See, they've been surveillancing you. I don't care about you looking, baby, but I do care about when you come up in here, because back next to water, they've been surveilling you. See, they've been surveilling you by some water. They've been watching everything you do, okay? They've been watching you so hard, fire signs, they sick. On the road watching you constantly. You is some big deal. Everybody want to get a GUN and come up in your house. You know you a big deal. That's why I be telling people, why lock your door? Because you got a fool out there that think they got courage. They feel encouraged, okay? They feel encouraged to mess with things that they can't see. This man got courage. He got courage to want to come up here and do perverted things to you, allegedly, and think you're going to just let him in, walk on in and walk on out. No, you better watch it, bro. You better watch it, because Most High said, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. I see everything you doing. What the Most High got to say about these people want to come up in your house and just and since they can't get you one way, they just gonna come up in there. It says you may be working on a large project that's going to draw in a lot of creativity, and that's why they want to do it. See, they don't know that you are concealed with protection at all times. See, somebody 45 in the past, they said somebody brother better get that. It says a karmic masculine and his family will get exposed. You hear that? Most I say, come up in there if you want to. I'm going to expose y'all tail for stealing money and not borrowing it back. These grown kids and grandkids and all of them that was trying to do this or trying to set something up, I'm going to expose your ass. I can't make it up. Legal affairs is coming, baby. You come up in that mug if you want to. Somebody with 1989 in their birthday in the past, they said this is a star seed. Somebody from Kansas, wants to come up in here and think they got courage. They got courage. And they feel like, well, I got courage. I'll go over there and do it. Baby, you ain't got courage to mess with my goons. If this got to do with me, my goons got you at the door, man. I put that on everything. I put that on everything. I am not hiding. I'm not running. But my goons, my earth angels that work with me, and the ones on the evil side work over it. They like, come if you want to. I will tie your tail up with your own GUN. That's a promise. That's a flat out promise. Most High said, I got a promise for you. You come up in here thinking you gonna do something that you know you shouldn't do. I don't care if this is somebody, but if it's a chosen one, star, seed, earth angel, and you trying to come up here and you think you gonna take them out without Most High. Most High said, I see you. I see you, bro. I wouldn't even come up in here. You coming up in here? You goons got that much courage. See, look, the winter time here. See, something about the winter. See, they didn't want somebody to have happy anniversary either. They was trying to take everything from somebody. 77 in the past could have been their birthday. They says, somebody was trying to sleep with somebody's animal in the past. And they need to dream big. Somebody from Atlanta, Georgia didn't know nothing about that I knew that you were putting it in somebody's dog. Allegedly, you would be messing with a dog, allegedly. Somebody was sleeping with dogs in the wintertime, and you thought I didn't see you out there messing with them dogs. I got you. You still got judgment and justice just for thinking about my coming in. This sucker, whoever you are, justice and judgment for this person here that wants to come up in here and do something violent. See, children's wealth they was trying to steal, but you ain't gonna steal no more, because I got something for you. I'm cutting you off. It says something about a trust fund. See, they want to steal an inheritance. That's why you want to come up in here and take a person out. But I got something for you. Most High said, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for this Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And don't let me say your name. I'm waiting on you to bring your no soul self up in this mug, and that's a promise. I don't even give a darn. Most High said you will not make it. That's a promise. Most High said I'll see you on the other side. You forgot that I gave you life. Somebody named Benjamin in the past too. You in a common relationship with this person, and you need to run. This somebody named Ethan is in this. It says God will never let us down if we have faith and put our trust in Him. He will always look after us. So we must always put God first in our life. Don't worry, homie. See, there was some aliens that was trying to come as involved in this too. I told you, aliens were on this planet, whether you want to believe it or not. And somebody with an E in their name and got a maroon car. Somebody's a Libra from the past that goes to this church. That's what about this church? Somebody named Gabriella. Your soulmate is there at this church. And that's your soulmate. Somebody named Pat in the past, allegedly. Somebody named Pat. They says unconditional. This ain't unconditional love. Someone named Drake said, I will make you high before I take you out. Somebody gonna make you high before you take you out. Somebody named Drake. So don't get it twisted, baby. What goes around comes around. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember what I said. Most High has got my back. Most High is protecting me. Don't go there. Judgment on your thoughts. Judgment on even thinking about it. Judgment and justice on my behalf of earth angels, star seeds, and chosen ones. Keep your butt out of people's house. You don't bring no Jew you in up in this, and that's a promise. I bet you that. You will never go to nobody else's house. Like, share, and subscribe. You heard it up in here.